So let's start, my dear kids. In this case, we're going to see how the typhoons, the cyclones, the tropical cyclones are formed. So please pay attention, focus on these kind of things. Just for this, I'm going to turn on my microphone and as well my camera in order that you can see in a proper way. So analyze and pay attention.
There are three basic stages in the life of a tropical cyclone: its origin or source, the mature stage, and the dissipation stage where it dies out. These occur in a continuous process, not as separate and distinct stages. Each stage may occur more than once during the life cycle as the strength of the cyclone rises and falls. It may reach land, weaken, then go back out to sea where it strengthens once more. The formation of a cyclone depends upon the following conditions coinciding: a large, still and warm ocean area with a surface temperature that exceeds 26.5 degrees Celsius over an extended period. This allows a body of warm air to develop above the ocean's surface. Low-altitude winds are also needed to form a tropical cyclone. As air warms over the ocean, it expands, becomes lighter, and rises. Other local winds blow in to replace the air that has risen, then this air is also warmed and rises. The rising air contains huge amounts of moisture evaporated from the ocean's surface. As it rises, it cools, condensing to form huge clouds about 10 kilometers up in the troposphere. More warm air rushes in and rises, drawn by the draft above. The rising drafts of air carry moisture high into the atmosphere, so that these clouds eventually become very thick and heavy. Condensation then releases the latent heat energy stored in the water vapor, providing the cyclone with more power. This creates a self-sustaining heat cycle. Drawn further upwards by the new release of energy, the clouds can grow to 12 to 15 kilometers high. The force created by the Earth's rotation on a tilted axis, the Coriolis effect, causes rising currents of air to spiral around the center of the tropical cyclone. It is at this stage that the cyclone matures and the eye of the storm is created. As the air rises and cools, some of this dense air descends to form the clear, still eye as the cyclone rages around it. The eye wall, where the wind is strongest, behaves like a whirling cylinder. Cyclones rotate clockwise in the southern hemisphere, anti-clockwise in the northern. The lowest air pressure in a tropical cyclone is always found at the center and is typically 950 millibars or less. The average air pressure at the Earth's surface is about 1010 millibars. Tropical cyclones have significantly lower air pressure than the air that surrounds them. The bigger the pressure difference, the stronger the wind force. One of the lowest air pressures ever recorded was 877 millibars for Typhoon Ida, which hit the Philippines in 1958, where winds reached 300 kilometers an hour. Once formed, the cyclone's movement or track follows a pathway away from its source, driven by global wind circulation. As warm ocean waters feed it heat and moisture, the cyclone continues to enlarge.
Okay, kids. So in this case, you have how the cyclones and as well the typhoons are formed. But here you have one part of this of the map that we have. Where do you think is this? Which continent is this? Do you have any idea?
No.
Yeah, this is Central America. And this is North America. This is United States. This is Mexico. Here you have some islands, for example, Cuba, Haiti, and stuff. Right? So here, sometimes or most of the times, these kind of typhoons are formed. Why? Because there you have the conditions. What are the conditions? First of all, warm and cold. And you may say, why? I like that you can please try to analyze. So I'm going to draw these kind of things. Yeah, are you seeing my screen? Yes?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so yeah, this is like America, North America, Central America, and South America. And then I'd like that you can please tell me, kids, what is the name of this ocean? What is the name of this ocean? What is the name of this ocean?
Pacific.
Pacific Ocean. Very good.
Pacific.
Pacific Ocean. And what is the name of this ocean?
Atlantic.
Atlantic. Noun. I'd like to ask you, which ocean is colder? Which ocean is colder? Pacific Ocean or Atlantic Ocean? What is colder?
Pacific.
Atlantic.
Atlantic. Atlantic. So, yeah. So according to the reading, we have to try to analyze. In this case, we have, here you have some pictures and it says, fill in the blanks with the adjectives from the article below the pictures. Use the hints to help you. For example, in the line number 7, we have coldest. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. What is the adjective? Coldest. Because it says has the lowest temperature. In the line number 10, we have a little hot. A little hot. Number 10, what do you think? A little hot?
Warm.
Warm. Excellent. So in this case, you have to analyze. Here, you have to type down warm. What do you think is in the next one? In number 3.
Sunny.
Sunny. Okay. And what about number 4? What do you think? Number 4.
Dry.
Only dry or maybe driest?
Right.
Dry.
Yeah, let's analyze. Number 5.
Windy.
Number 6. Line number 6.
Westest.
Wettest.
Yeah, let's analyze. Let's analyze. So we have in this case a worm. Yes?
Yes.
What is your question, baby? What is the brother? Who is that brother? Is your brother Mateito? The baby. Who baby was? El bebé que quería participar, ¿de quién es hermano o hermana?
Dana.
Ah, Dana. Yeah, this is the way. So let's analyze again, because in the number 3 we have adjective. Yeah, let's analyze. Let's repeat this again. Yeah, here we have.
Teacher, in the number 3, yo le dije sunny. No sunny.
Oh my God. Sunniest. Number 4, dry. Number 5, windiest. And number 6, wet or wettest? Wettest. Yes, yeah, excellent. Very good, my kids.
I'm done.
Excellent, very good, Brittany. Good, Mateito.
I'm the teacher.
Okay.
I'm done, teacher.
Okay.
I don't, teacher.
Good, Stephanie. Anna, Anna, E, J, E.
I don't, teacher.
All right, perfect. Eric, you finish? Sebastian Farinango, you finish? Did you copy? Yes?
Finish.
All right.
Yes.
All right, very good. Let's continue, okay? Let's continue. Samir, did you copy? Samir, did you copy? Yes?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. So, and what do we have in the next part? In the second part, it says you have to complete the sentences with the words from the article again. So you have to analyze the words again, and then you have to try to complete. Okay, let's start. In the number one, we have complete the sentences with the words from the article. The place on earth, it's Arizona. So what is it?
Sun is
Sun is.
Okay. The sun, its place on earth, it's in Arizona. Yoro, Colombia, has 13,290 millimeters of
Rain.
Rain.
rain every year. The longest
temperature.
temperature in Antarctica is minus 89
Degree.
degree. What is this letter, kids?
Degree.
Ah, yeah, degrees Celsius. Antarctica is the
West.
With the
wettest. Yes? Yes? Or
No.
wettest or windiest?
wind.
Ah, okay. So Antarctica is the windiest place in the world. The wind is really strong. And then the winds go at
Speed.
Do you understand what is the meaning of speed? Do you know what is the meaning of speed?
No.
Velocidad. The winds go at speed of 300 kilometers per hour in Antarctica. Yeah, and then we have the Philippines get 7 or 8
Typhoon.
like this. Yes. Yes.
Yes.
Oh. Miss Wow, sí está bien. Me he olvidado de no poner esta D, pero sí está bien. It's okay. Me olvidé de no poner esta letra D. Por eso nos marca mal. But in general, it's okay, right? Just check it out. Check it out and complete on your notebook. On your book, I'm sorry.
I don't, teacher.
Okay, Samir.
I'm done, teacher.
I don't, teacher.
Good. We wish you the Merry Christmas. We wish you the Merry Christmas. And
Profe, ¿qué es lo que dice que alcanza 300 kilómetros por hora en Antártica?
los vientos. Mira, los vientos son pero tan fuertes que alcanzan una velocidad de 300 kilómetros por hora. 300 kilómetros por hora.
Eso es más rápido que...
Por supuesto que sí. A ver, ahora.
Eso es más rápido que un carro, que un automóvil.
Claro, a ver, es que un carro, verás, por ejemplo, aquí, un carro, yo qué sé, con restricciones y todos te puede correr hasta 120. Pero aún así la velocidad es bastante. Yo sí. Ahora, imagínate 300, que es casi el doble de esto. Es sumamente rápido.
Ahorita...
Por ejemplo, mira, si es que tú vas a veces en el bus o en un carrito y a veces es como que sacas un ratito la mano y sientes como que se te va llevando la mano así, ¿no es cierto? Imagínate esa velocidad. No vas a ser capaz ni de ver, o sea, pero la cuestión es que vas a sentirte como un ave por los cielos.
Es como si te pasara una Kawasaki Ninja H2R en la oreja.
Es que por supuesto, es que a ver, literal, es que es una velocidad sumamente fuerte y por supuesto que las puede ocasionar algunos problemitas por ahí. Yeah, okay, my kids. And let's continue with the last activity. In the last activity, we have multiple choice. This is easier because here, only you have to analyze the question. How many questions do we have in this case? How many questions do we have? How many questions do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many questions do we have?
4.
4. Very good, Jocelyn. Okay, and then we have. How much sun does Juma get every day? A, B, C, or D?
A.
Ya, ¿alguien puede leer? ¿Qué dice ahí?
4,000.
4,050 hours.
Excellent. 40,050 hours. Perfect. Very good. And then number 2, which place is the driest? Yuma, Arizona, Antarctica, the Philippines, or all of them? What do you think, my kids? Yuma, Arizona.
Yeah.
And what about the rest of you students? Do you agree? ¿Están de acuerdo? Do you agree?
Letter B.
Letter C.
Letter C.
No.
Y ahora alguien me dijo letter B. So what would be the right? O ponemos todas las anteriores. Para que nadie se pelee.
I agree.
Okay, let's see. What kinds of places get typhoons? What do you think? Even you saw in the video.
The letter D.
Yeah. And what about number 4? How are Antarctica and Yuma like? How are Antarctica and Yuma like? Alike. A, B, C, or D?
The letter C.
Kids, would you like to maybe change any of these answers, or maybe I click where it says finish? Ooh.
Listen, pero yo sí dije la última, la C.
Es que no era la C, es la A.
Perdón.
Ok, a ver.
Mal.
Si es que ustedes leen claramente que el lugar más seco, van a ver que está en Arizona. Dice, ¿cuánto de sol tiene Yuma cada día? Ahora, esto es lo que dice que más o menos tiene al año, no cada día. Y cada día dice que tiene más o menos 11 horas. Si es que se acuerdan de la lectura. Ahora dice, por supuesto que este estaba bien. Ya. Pero ahora aquí dice, ¿cómo son Antártica y Yuma? ¿En qué se parecen? Que ambas son secas. Ahí está. Easy.
No tan easy.
Yeah, carry up. Copycat.
I'm done.
Excellent, very good, Brittany.
I'm done.
I don't teacher.
Okay, great, fantastic.
I don't.
Perfect.
I don't, teacher.
Okay. Nicolcita, did you have breakfast? Did you have breakfast, Nicolcita?
Yes.
Okay. Amelia, did you have breakfast? Did you have breakfast? Yes.
No,
Desayunó?
no.
Oh, my God. Okay.
Teacher, una pregunta.
So that's the way, in that way you may ask Samir, do you want to play? And then hear the game. Do you want to play? Whatever. Okay. And that's it. And that's it, my kids.
Thanks.
That's it. That is all.